Your love came in and thawed my heart. After a winter so cold, it left me frozen inside. You sang a song that unraveled me. The melody was enough to rewrite my story. There's no place I would rather be than in the light of your sun. It changes everything. There's no face I would rather see. You pull me out from the dust and you redefine me. Your love came in and thawed my heart. After a winter so cold, it left me frozen inside. You sang a song that unraveled me. The melody was enough to rewrite my story. There's no place I would rather be than in the light of your sun. It changes everything. There's no face I would rather see. You pull me out from the dust and you redefine me.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget.
I think everyone wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost.
Hello, 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 hello. I am so unorganized this morning. It's unbelievable. Hello, hello, hello. Camera on. Glasses off. Jacket off. I hope you're all doing good. Good morning. Get rid of this. Over there. I'm here. Headphones on. Hair. Sort that out.
When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Chair, tuck in.
the gravity
Microphone,
pulls you
pull it down.
down.
And boom!
Earth from a bird's
Here I am.
eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.
Oh,
When you want to get off the darkest
good morning!
ground,
Gravity pulls you straight down. Oh, what is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday. It's the end of the week. It is the end of the week. Pog in the chat for the end of the week. Exciting times. Hope you're all doing good chat. Hi. Hello. Hey. News. I'm trying to think of news. I can't think of any news. So Alex, I'm really sorry. I completely forgot, mate. I completely forgot, and I hadn't checked Discord or anything like that because I'm busy. I'm really sorry. I will be about today if you are. I did. I completely forgot. I had an absolute nightmare. So yesterday I ended the stream and I had to take my car to the garage. But from the time of ending the stream, shutting everything off, I got distracted doing something else that I needed to get done. And then I was like, right, it was 2:30. I'll grab some lunch. I went and got some lunch. And I was sat, and it's like 5 minutes to 3. And I was talking to Amy, because we have a little workroom where we just sit down and just crack on with a bunch of work we've got to do. And I was talking to her, and she's like, how long's your lunch break? And I said, well, I'll be finished in like 5 minutes. And I was like, 5 minutes? Fucking hell, I've got to go. I was meant to be at the car garage an hour ago. So anyway. So then I had to rush off for that, and then I came back, and then just got super distracted. I hadn't checked Discord or anything like that, and I'd completely forgotten. But I was supposed to have a little meeting with Sir Alex at 6:30. I'm really sorry. Amy's here. She can confirm. Mischievous. 33. Boom. Yes, Fraggle. Absolutely.
Button heart.
Mischievous, thank you so much for the 33. Welcome back. I do have the worst memory. I'm usually pretty good at remembering meetings and stuff like that, but ugh. Any news on my car? Yeah, it needed a new tire. or new set on the front, which I knew that anyway because it was an advisory last time. And other than that, I don't know. I'm assuming they said they're going to do it today, so I'll probably get a phone call from them at some point. But this is why you write stuff down. I do write stuff down. I even had a reminder on my phone to go to the garage at 2 o'clock, and it was on the home screen of my phone, and I still just forgot. So I'm pretty useless. But we're here. We're live. We're rocking and rolling. Let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. The latest I can do today is about 3:30. Fine. Fine. We can do that. Yeah, 3:30. Right. Let me make a note of that, because I will forget. Hold on. Get this pen working. I've written 3:30 on my hand. So I should remember, because I'll look and be like, what's that on my hand? Oh, shit. I'll remember now. But good morning, hoes. Kanga, how are you? DJ Techno, MKL, Tigger's in the house. Lovely team. Good to see you. Rachel, Reese, good to see you, mate. Brock, good to see you. Ayla, Mischievous, Dakota's in the house. How are you, mate? SL Jackson, Sidronic, Jen, Tracy, Flash Allen, good morning to you. Abby Beth, Tallpool, good to see you. Tonzach, how are you, mate? Nuggets, Bish, good to see you guys. Hopefully you're all doing all good. If I did miss you, I know you like it in the darkness. Thank you for being here. Space Video Games. Today has been an absolute nightmare. Been all over the place today. I've still got a cool slow back. I haven't done that yet either. So much going on. So much going on. I should call him off the stream. Mike, 61. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How much? Thank you, mate. Thank you. It really is, holes. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous how much I have to do. Sort the beard out, make sure that's all neat. Hair, get that on point. We're good. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous how much shit I have to do. It's crazy. There is never enough time in the day to do it. Right, well, I guess we'll... I guess we'll run through what we did yesterday for those that missed it. What beard? No, we're past that now. Come on, man. We're past the what beard, Tallpool. Come on, man. Those days are gone. I'm sorry to tell you that. I really should fill this in, because the amount of sheep that fell down here yesterday was crazy. But if we go up the poop chute into the butthole, we managed to get a bunch of sheep in the areas. We've got to carry on getting the rest of them into there at some point. We've also got to sort out shears in there. We've got to wire up the redstone. We've got to do the minecart system and collection system underneath. We've got lots to do today. We've got lots and lots to do. Samurai! 40 months, man.
40 whole months. Nice poop shoot, by the way.
Thank you, man. Very proud of my poop shoot. Very proud of my poop shoot. Let me head over and get some more food, and then we'll hop right in. Fuck me, it's freezing this morning as well. Tonzak, see you for the 200 bits. Appreciate it, mate. It's actually freezing.
Wonder if all the sheep are freaked out by the giant eyes staring at them from the inside.
No, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Thank you for the 200 bits, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you. Boom! First bits of the day. Thank you, man. First biddies of the day. The what? Alright, let me grab a little bit of food. Hello there. Hello there. So yeah, at some point I should get a phone call about my car. I don't know when they're going to want me to go get that, but I shall tell them I'll go get it later. I'll tell them I can go and get it later. Lots to do, man. It's a busy time to be button. It's a busy time to be button. We're battening down the hatches and being productive. Very productive. Thank you, Tonzach, again for the bits, mate. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Thank you. And thank you, Samurai, again for the subs. Mischievous, Mike, thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. All the love this morning. Credit where credit's due. It's looking good. Thank you. The beard is... It can only improve. It needs a trim because it's a mess at the moment, but... I appreciate the recognition. It's all good. I appreciate the recognition of the majestic beard. Not just any old beard, the majestic beard. Let's grab a load of these real quick. Perfect. Perfect. Have a good day. And you, mate. Yeah, no worries, Mikey. We'll catch you later, mate. We will catch you later. What? There we are. Morning, Noisy. How are you? March is very busy for me too. 2 weddings, a christening for my friends. Baby, it was my birthday, my anniversary. Not enough spare weekends to get everything done. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's absolutely just bonkers how much is going on at the moment. It is bonkers. But we're here, we're live, we're rolling, and we're powering forward. And we're going to start with more work on the gold farm as always. Get a little bit done on this. And then we should go and finish off Operation Sheep Farm. And once that's finished, Operation Wool Mat will begin. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Rosie. I'm not too bad. Stressed, but I'm here. Very stressed this morning. But we're live. We're rocking and rolling. Okay, he's downstairs. I don't really want to kill that ghast because it just means more of it spawn up here. Why am I stressed? Because there's a lot going on at the moment. There's a lot happening very quickly. There's not enough time to do it.
Hey Button. I have been reading about a new method they have for secretly washing baby sheep to stop distressing them. It's called the Sirens of the Laps.
Johnny, thank you for your 200 bits. Been reading about a new method they have for secretly washing baby sheep to stop distressing them. It's called Silence of the Lambs. I genuinely believe that for the first time ever, 200 bits was not enough to warrant the pain that hearing a pun caused. Hearing a pun / joke caused. Because it does include both. I have to agree with Nightwood. That is a 1000-bit pun. Holes to the 100 biddies, Johnny. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the 200 bits, my man. Thank you. You know what relieves stress? If you find out, let me know. Well, I can't think of something that does help relieve stress, but generally only works for men. As the ladies don't tend to have the correct equipment for that procedure. And I can't answer for whether or not it still works with different tools. But we shall leave it that. We should leave it at that. Are you mining for perimeter for the gold farm? Yes. Yes, we are. The good news is this layer is going to start breaking through to the main area, which I'm kind of stoked about. Can't confirm it does. There you go. Rip your sub, Brock. It's all good, man. A lot of people's subs have run out recently, though. Don't worry. Don't worry. The sub count is currently the lowest it's been in 4 years. Which is crazy. However, We shall rebuild. We shall rebuild. And we do have a marathon thing coming up in the future, which I'll give more details out about later. But there's a possibility that there will be some gifted subs and stuff during that. Well, you might be sorted out. But for now, Holes has got you back. Thank you so much, Holes. Gifted us something, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you. I missed the reason button, but why did we do the first 2 layers and skip a bit? Because when I want to decorate the roof, I made the mistake last time of not leaving a platform for me to be able to stand on. Whereas now I have a platform above me to stand on. Makes sense? Makes sense. No, Noisy, you're not allowed to. You need to save for Insomnia Casino Fund. You're banned from bits and gifted subs until after Insomnia. Haha! Consider yourself banned. No. I have so much work to do before I go away. Where are you going? Yeah, to be fair, I'm going to have to fix all of the holes that will inevitably be in this by the end of it. But I'm all booked up for the Saturday. If you can break away from your busy schedule to see your favourite mod. I'm sure I can figure that out. I'm sure I can figure that out, mate. That does remind me as well. I've got to get back to the esports guy. They've got a company reached out that's there. They've got a streamer booth for partners at Insomnia. I want to know if I want to stream there for a couple hours. Which I would like to do, but I don't know. I don't know at the moment. I don't know at the moment. So I got to figure out, well, when I've got time to even do it. Noisy! No, not good. Bad. Absolutely really bad. No, not ha 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 ha. No. Bad. Chat. Subs. Can we get a wall of button nose in the chat for Noisy, please? Thank you for your 500 bits. It really does help out a ton, and I appreciate it. But no! Button nose in the chat for Noisy, please. She needs to save, chat. She's concerned about finances for Insomnia, and she needs to save. No. I'm screwed either way. No, you're not screwed. You're now $5 more screwed. Damn it. It's fine, Noisy. I will buy you a beer with your $5. I will put the money you've given me back into you. How about that? Shut up, kid. Hey, George. How are you, mate? Might make a difference. Of course it will. It'll make a huge difference. $5 is like 7 50p spins, which could be the difference between you making the jackpot and not. Well, finally, Hogwarts Legacy. I finished it. I finished that game in like 4 days. I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. Avada Kedavra. I didn't realise though, apparently I've not finished it. I thought I'd finished it, apparently I haven't. Like, once you hit max level, you can take your out. which I haven't done. I've just done the main quest line. So, I may have to go back and revisit that. Well, I don't know how I feel about doing an exam in a video game, but it'd be interesting. It'll be interesting. Oh my god, it is Mario Day! Do you know what else it is today? And I actually completely forgot about this. I meant to mention it was coming up yesterday. Today is a very special day. Today is a very special somebody's birthday. Somebody who is extremely special to me, who I love very much with all my heart. And it's her birthday today. So chat, if we could all wish Lola a happy birthday, I would appreciate it. She's amazing, and she has turned 2 years old today. Our gaming PC Lola has turned 2 years old, and it has been 2 years of powering this broadcast. Not my car, my gaming PC. The gaming PC that we built on stream is 2 years old today. Yay! She's looking amazing as well. Not me thinking it was somebody's kid. Well, Lola is my baby, to be fair. She's my baby. She's had 2 years of constant work, and she's not missed a beat. That's why we love her. That's why we love her. So you're not greater, and she'll be the only PC used for gaming and streaming? Not strictly. Actually,
I'm
that is
feeling
true.
really cheeky today, Pepe laugh.
Noisy! Somebody ban her immediately. Can you stop? You need to save for Insomnia. You cannot sit there and tell me it's not going to make a difference, because I know damn well it is. Stop it. Iron Evil 45. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. Yes, Noisy is now in the doghouse.
69.
Yeah, I agree. Noisy is in the doghouse. Tonzo, thank you for the 69 biddies, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. What was I saying? Oh, no, you are actually right. I don't think I've... So what will happen is when I do eventually build a new game PC, that won't be for another 2 or 3 years, but when I do, that will become... Lola will become the streaming PC, and then the new gaming PC will come into play, but I don't know if I've ever used a prior gaming PC as a streaming PC. I think I've always just built up a separate streaming rig. Yeah, I think I have. Just booked your hotel, so you best be safe. Yeah, I know it. That's what I'm telling her. She's not listening. She's buying bits, which she's banned from doing. No. There won't be any new PC upgrades. My PC is still a monster. Still kills everything I throw at it. The only thing I would like for it, really, is a 4090. But that's not going to happen. So, for now, Lola will remain as she is. A workhorse. Wouldn't we all? I know, right? How amazing would it be to have a 4090? It's a shame that Minecraft RTX died, because I would have reached out to Nvidia and been like, hey, do you guys want to do another sponsor thing? That's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. But you're paying for Paris TwitchCon. Awesome. Yeah, I'm still not convinced I'm going to go there yet. I know I tweeted saying I was going to do both, but I was kind of counting on the Paris one would be near Disney, and it's not. So... I don't think I'm going to do the Paris one. I will be doing Vegas. I will do Vegas. That's happening. I don't think we've had to Mario RTX. I mean, it's just gone dead quiet. I was under the impression it all got discontinued, but... It may still be a thing. But I don't know if they update it. I couldn't tell you whether they update it. Which is a shame, because Micro's RTX was cool as shit. Cheese! I mean, that would kill me, but yes, sure, cheese. It's not sneak o'clock yet. Not yet. I have one paycheck between now and Insomnia. Yes, but this is money that you could have been spending at the casino with me. But no! Uh-oh. Nice one. But no! Lois doesn't want to hang out with me in the casino, so it's fine. Guess I'm just going to have to hang out with someone else. Hello, Robert. Is this the non-drinker button? Yes, it is. The highly successful non-drinker button. 12 days without a beverage at the moment. 12 days. Alcohol free. Oh, Jesus. Surpassing the expectations of literally everybody. Didn't have one when you met I was slow. Nope. Despite their best efforts to get me to have one, I didn't. And if you want to ask them if I did, you're more than welcome to. Wow! Imp! Why are you bailing on me when I said I'd hang out with you as well? Fuming. Fuming. Everyone's bailing on me. It's fine. Screw you guys. I don't want to hang out with any of you anyway. I'll hang out with me, myself, and I. Chat, I'm releasing applications to hang out with me at Insomnia if you would like to. Button thumb. Oh my god, did your sub literally just run out within that second? We have literally dropped one sub. Check that out. We're having that conversation and Imp is subbed. And then he tries to emote and his sub's gone. Your sub ran out at that very second. That's amazing. I've never seen that happen in like 8 years of being partnered. That's hilarious. Get wrecked, Imp. That's funny. That's funny. Well, he's back again. Sir Alex gifted him for sub. Thank you, mate. We're spending the evening with Jill. Who's Jill? I'm waiting for the punchline to this Jill thing. I'm expecting, I don't know, Jill on this dick or something like that. I'm just waiting to see what the aftermath that's going to be. Come on, Tom. Jill is your hand. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I just did hold my hand up. That's stupid. That is supposedly Jill. You got the J-I-L-L. That's stupid. It's okay, bud. If you don't want to hang out with me and him, we'll have a good time elsewhere. It's fine, Dorsey. Don't worry about it. In fact, keep cheering, bits. I hope you continue to monetarily support the stream. Screw your casino fund. No longer defending it. Don't actually keep cheering, bits, by the way, but it was more of an empty thing. Did you know your hand, if your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer? What? What a weird thing to say. What a weird thing to say. Someone's in a mood today. Is it your time of the month? Now, if I had said that to you, Noisy, all hell would have broken loose. Okay? If I had said that to you, the chatter would have gone absolutely mental at me. Well, oh, Noisy's a bit all over the place. Fucking hell, the painters must be in. Hey! I'd have been absolutely crucified by the chat if I said that. No, I've never had that trick done to me, bro. How much netherrack are we up to, by the way? I've not actually checked this. Nearly 500,000. Nearly 500,000. I'm long over it, Clint. It's only 3 points, and well, at least United are going to carry on being in Europe. I don't see Liverpool winning any trophies this year, but there you go. Happy International Women's Day. Now eat all the stickers and chill out. Get nuts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure International Women's Day was yesterday. Roderick, can you get with the times, man? I don't know what's going on today. Get with the times. Sounds too much, not at all. Wins 38 beautiful months. In fact,
happy Friday and 38 incredible months. Have a joke to celebrate.
I was
got arrested for stealing a complete set of encyclopedias. I said to the police, hang on, I can explain everything.
Terrible, man. We've thank you for the 38 months, mate. Welcome back. Appreciate it. I was actually defending Liverpool this morning. Some guy, Liverpool fan, friend of mine, shot. Getting all big mouthed again for some reason. But I was actually defending Liverpool. I was defending Nunez from the him being a flop comment. About the British media bias. I was defending Nunez, I was defending Anthony, and I was not giving shit to, but I was explaining the point versus what they say about Grealish. I am not biased when it comes to it. I will always be honest. And it is crazy. The Grealish is hailed as being a brilliant signing when he costs way more and has done way less than both of them. And he's in his second season and they're in their first. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, well in, Tom. Good boy. Good old boy. Good old boy. I love it. I absolutely love it. Laura! 50! Half a century of being subbed. Thank you very much, Laura.
Your casino buddy has arrived.
Thank God. Laura, I'm very much looking forward to sitting in that casino with you again. Very much excited. Considering that everybody else today has told me that they don't want to hang out with me, so. I'm glad I have a true friend that will. I'm glad I have a true friend that will hang out with me in Lara. I'm surprised we haven't hit that big open area. There's a big open area in the middle of this somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Guess you're showing your way, you right? I miss her. I miss her a lot. I hope she's okay. Are they? Oh my God, they're still coming for me. What the fuck? I know, they've given up now. You may have bought lots of concert tickets today. Really? I mean, that's fine, Lara, but make sure you have casino fund. Casino fund is important. Matt has made a casino fund. I have a casino fund. And everybody else is like, no, I'm not hanging out with Butler, I'm hanging out with other people, so it's just going to be me and you. Not encouraging gambling. Encouraging safe gambling. Safe, responsible gambling. Where you have a fund, and once that's the money you're prepared to lose. And when that's gone, you'd walk away. Financially okay. Why is Martin trying to make everyone gamble? I'm not. This last time, Lara went, and the time before, she went, spent money, then was like, shit, I don't know if I can afford to anymore. I don't think I really can. I probably shouldn't. She was in all this question and doubt. And she loves sitting there on the Mistress of Egypt just as much as I do. And we've had many a session salvage with Mistress of Egypt together. So this time, I'm making sure Lara is responsible in having a separate fund that is all of hers to spend. She doesn't have to worry about it. Good guy, Martin. Strikes again. Well, you've already bailed on us. You're hanging out with him, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me what you do. You know, carry on. Carry on. Knock yourself out. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Fuck you then! Wow. Wow. So kick it off, chap. Me and Noisy are having a domestic. We're having a domestic. I'm done with butter. I haven't done anything. What have I done? You bailed on me for him. What have I done? Hey, Jim. How are you, mate? Oh, Panic at the Disco. I know, bro, Rick. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's honestly ridiculous. And unfortunately, good, honest, hard-working, loving, caring individuals like myself get fucked over. Jim, coming on in. 20 months. Thank you so damn much. Coming up on that 2 years as well, Jim. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. Taking us 20 sub points away from 500. Pod. Big pod. Thank you. The victim card comes out. There's no victim card. Only fact cards coming out at the moment. At the moment, it is only fact cards, Jim. The facts are in, and the people have spoken. The public have voted. Do I play any sports? I mean, if the question was, do I do any sports? I do like fishing. Outside of that, not really. Not really. I haven't been to the gym like 2 weeks now. I need to get back in there, but I have, other than that, not really done too much. I actually did a bit of badminton for a little while, not so long back. Is darts a sport? Oh, darts is a sport. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I play darts. Boom. I only made sure that Noisy has company when you bail on her button. You'll be with slow on that. Lucky to see you longer than 5 minutes. That's not the case. I would never bail on somebody. I would never bail on anybody. I will always make time. Might go to the gym. I know, I need to. I need to. I'll go and get my car today in the garage, and then I will go and sign up. And then Monday is a fresh week, and we're going. You would, you will. No, I genuinely wouldn't. Who do you think I am? I'm actually insulted. I'm insulted that you think I would just bail on a friend. That's disgusting. Go away, kid. And you. Oh, nailed it. How many layers did I dig? We've done quite a few so far. This is like layer 9, maybe? Fuck you, kid! Hadouken! Nailed him. So how did you change your membership? I did. So I was at a gym, and then they put the price up to like a stupid amount. It was like £39 a month. And I was like, fuck that, I'm not paying that. Because I know there's cheap ones around. So I cancelled it, and it ran out at the end of February. The last time I went to the gym, I think was on the 26th of February. Enjoy, Amy. Enjoy. We'll see you later. Like that indeed, yeah. It was ridiculous. They were like, we've raised it in line with inflation. I'm like, yeah, well, what? Well, my fucking wage hasn't gone up in line with inflation. So, fuck your gym. I'm leaving. Get me paying for it. No, this gym was crap anyway. Like, it wasn't crap, but it wasn't great. So I've got a choice of two. I've got one where I can go, but I can only park for free for an hour and a half and then have to pay. Which, when you do 2-hour sessions in the gym, is not really ideal. And I've got another one that's free parking all round. It's slightly cheaper, but is busier. But is busier. Yeah, the raising prices in line with inflation is utter bullshit. It really is. Literally just an excuse to put the prices up. What's not going up? How much we fucking earn? In fact, in my case, it's going down. So, I'm not enjoying the way things are currently going. Hello, Erin. Hello. I may make a sneak, chat. The question is, what flavour do I use today? What flavour do I go with today? I think you might be on something, Lara. I think it's a peach iced tea job today. Not had one of those in a few days. I had Purple Storm yesterday. I've actually not tried any of it with vodka, but it would be quite... Like blue raspberry with a shot of vodka in there as well would be amazing. Not that I can try that because I'm doing dry March, but you know. A Tropicilla! Ooh, I've not had a Tropicilla in a while. I think I'm going to have a peach iced tea today. Or do I want a Tropicilla? Ooh, I don't know what I want. Chat, Tropicilla or peach iced tea? Vote now. I guess to make it easier, press 1 for peach iced tea, press 2 for Tropicilla. Go. Go. Either way, I've got to move all of my tubs. Oh, there's a surprising amount of 2s. 2s have definitely won. It's a Tropicilla job. Okay. I have so many tubs of sneak here. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I have the leading tower of sneak. I've got like 8 tubs all stacked up. It's not good. Well, it's Tropicilla today, folks. We shall have a peach iced tea tomorrow. Why do I have diamond pickaxes? Because we're just breaking them. We're just breaking them. Tropicilla. BRB. Yep. Fine, Noisy. Have fun hanging out with him. Can't wait for you to be too busy for me at Insomnia. I like the smaller tubs they've released. Yeah, they have released the smaller ones. I sense some jealousy. Massive jealousy. Massive jealousy. Tropicilla's banging. It used to be my second favourite flavour, but it's dropped right down because I brought out so many good flavours. It's going to be Purple Storm, Breakfast Orange, Peach Iced Tea, Tropicalla. In that order. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, peach iced tea is amazing, isn't it? I knew it was going to be good as soon as I saw it. I was like, fuck, I need to get him to send me a tub of that. Yes. It's not one better reach. Yeah, that motherfucker's about to start shooting me. Let me just deal with it now, because it's gonna just... Stop that! Huh! You're gonna hit my roof. No, you're not. You're gonna hit my wall? Floor. Fantastic. I was keeping the quartz. Yeah, we'll make sure we're keeping that. I need to try electric mango. I'm not convinced it's going to be nasty. I like mango. But I should take Aaron away from you as well. No, Aaron's not being taken away from me as well. You've only taken Noisy. No, Ib. Screw you, man. You've made your choice. Actually, it's not fine. Take whoever you want. I don't care. Take whoever you want, because I'm going to be hanging out with Lara. And we will be sat in the casino together. So, do what you want, Ib. Do what you want. I don't care. Hi, Johnny. How are you, mate? Aries rejects me now or even. No! Because you still tried. That doesn't make us even. Cheers, weebs. I think we'd have a right laugh, mate. We'll get the fucking beers in. We'll have a good time. We'll get the beers in and we'll have a good time, mate. Yeah, not bad, thank you, Johnny. We will make a TNT machine, but not until we've cleared the lava section out. Not until we've cleared the lava section out below us. Then we'll do TNT machine. I'm not excited for Insomnia. No! Imp's ruined it for me. He came in, he's like, I booked my hotel. I was really happy and excited for him. And then he's like, Noisy, don't hang out with Button, hang out with me. I was like, oh, okay. Fine. So then I was minus one friend to hang out with. And Imp's just been in general a meanie. A big old meanie. Not quite what you said. Well, close enough. Close enough. Take care, Flash. All the best in your exam. Look, I have learned to like my own company, so I'll be quite happy sat on my own in the casino. I'll be quite happy sat on my own. So take however many people you want. It's fine. It's fine. That was actually fucking brilliant. You say your life has been hard. You had everything you ever wanted and all the people you wanted to hang out with you in Insomnia, and you've written all about it in your new book. Wah. That was actually genius from you, Tom Dutch. That is up there with comment of the week. It is. You grew up in the royal family. You've had everything you've ever wanted. But you say your life has been hard. You've written all about it in your new book. Wah. Oh, God. That clip never, ever, ever gets old. Just never gets old. Talon's Axe does get comment of the week for that. He does. I have to approve. You going for brunch tomorrow? What, a bottomless brunch thing? I've never done one of those, but they've always come across as rather dangerous. They've always come across as rather dangerous. I said, is it a bottomless brunch area, or is it just a brunch? If it's a bottomless brunch, they're dangerous. I've never done one, but... I don't think anybody really does bottomless brunch anyway for the food, but there you go. Gotta love the popcorn sound of Mighty Netherrack. It is beautiful, isn't it? There are worse noises to listen to. We've actually smashed this layer so far. Hey! Pog! Look at that! The open nether is upon us! I wondered when we were going to bump into that. I wondered when we were going to bump into that. This is when these layers start going real quick, when these big open areas start going. Crunk, thanks for the 2 bits, mate. Ruining the bar. Boom. Don't look at me, guys. Just keep doing your thing over there, mate. Deborah! Hello there. I feel like all breakfast foods are lunch foods, but not all lunch foods are breakfast foods. Well, I mean, maybe. To be honest with you, I quite like the concept of having dinner for breakfast. I quite like the concept of that. So you're all stocked up for the day, ready to go. Dinner for breakfast, yeah? There's a guy on TikTok called Tom Skinner, and he does it all the time. He wakes up at like 5 AM, goes down to his local cafe, has a steak pie, and like a steak and ale pie or whatever, or like a curry or something like that, and he's just ready to go for the whole day. That sounds grim. No, it doesn't. What do you mean? Waking up and having sausage, mash and chips for breakfast. Oh! Oh, sausage, mash and gravy, sorry. I don't want to have a steak at like 7 AM. Oh, I can have a steak at 7 AM. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I had a steak yesterday as well, Evan. It was very nice. You actually have to get up at 7 AM though. I have got up at 7 AM many times. In fact, I used to start this broadcast at 4 AM and I'd get up at 3:30 in the morning. So how about that? And that lasted for a period of about a week. And I was like, fuck that. And then I started at 5 AM and got up at 4 AM. So, I got up at 4:30. That lasted about a month. It was a little bit better. I'm American and I have no idea what that stuff is, but sounds cool. What stuff is? What don't you know of, my friend? Allow me to educate you. With whatever it is that you don't know. Okay, bye. What? Why am okay, bye? Great. What have I done now? Well, bye, Aaron. Bye. Honestly, I can't win with anybody today. Chat, what have I done wrong? I can't win with anybody. I'm not sure what I've done. Beans and sausage slice. I've never even heard of that, but I mean, I had sausage mash and gravy. I don't know what bean and sausage slice is. I've never even heard of that. I've not even heard of that before. I didn't mean to, Sir Alex. But if you carry on like that, I'll do it again. How about that? How about that, buddy? You've grown up in the royal family. You've had everything handed to you your whole life, but you say your life's been hard. You've written all about it in your new book. Wah. You went with me, you're drinking Chopper Killer. True. Thank you, Tracy, for your existence. You are a... Ah! We're fine. You are a blessing to this channel. Oh, sausage, meat, and cheese. Greg melt from Greg. Greg's. Not Greg. Not Greg specifically, but Greg's. For some reason that reminded me of the Gary Neville that Gary Neville clip where he's like, I've just been called a melt. Thanks for that. I remember what you said about me. Yeah. Used to. Before you turned into a meanie. An abandoning meanie. I can't believe we're breaking through to the open nether already. This is the sign of progress. I do miss the old noisy. The old noisy was better than this new noisy. This new snaky noisy. Okay. We've actually fucking aced this layer. That is a significant portion of the nether exposed. They haven't changed a goddamn bit. Not the noisy that I knew and loved. Sacred mother. I don't know the words. I miss old one, the one without the beard and the squeaky voice. Wow! To be fair, the beard's being shaved off very soon. The beard is being shaved off very soon. So, that button will return. Banana, have a good day at school, mate. Thanks for hanging out with us, my dude. Don't do it! Why not, though? I go through these phases with my beard where I'm like, I really like it, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to shave it off. And then I do it, and then I regret it. But at the time, it always seems like a good idea. I actually don't remember the last time I fully shaved my beard. I don't actually remember. It was a while ago. It was a long time ago. I think it was, I want to say January of last year. January of last year, perhaps? It might even be later than that. I remember debating at my granddad's funeral whether I should shave it off, and I chose not to. And I think I've kept it ever since. It might even be later than that. It might be November. November 2021. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, AK, how are you, mate? Confirm buttons love me, I'm only here for chat now. You're only here for chat anyway, Noisy. Don't pretend. Stop pretending like that was not the case. How are you, AK? Hope you're doing good, mate. You, come this way. You CNT. We are going to after we've got the flat lava. We will at that point. Can't complain. Glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear it. That means things are going relatively well. The victim card is being played because I've been backstabbed. That's all it is. It's okay. We'll get rid of these last few pickaxes, chat, and we'll get out of here. We'll get out of here. I only play the victim card when absolutely necessary. Have you backstabbed me? Bailing on me to hang out with him. It's fine. Stabbed! Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. She really does work. If you want to nibble, it's very easy. It's quite a fun game, actually. Got some snow yesterday, it needed shoveling. Yeah, when I went to London on Wednesday, I parked up, everything was dry. I came back, everything's covered in snow. Like, what the fuck? Luckily, it hadn't frozen, so it was quite easy just to like brush off the car. Thanks for the invite, by the way. Robert, you can't be invited to confidential trips. I'm sorry, man. If we ever have a leisure trip, then sure. But there's a very important confidential conversation. Oh, you bastard. That you can't know about. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do about that. I wish a trip to London was just for fun, but it's not. We talk very serious business. Bollocks, I probably know more FTB shit that's never shared about. I had nothing to do with FTB at the moment. And it's definitely not bollocks. In fact, the stuff discussed doesn't even exist at the moment. It also includes private information like financial figures and shit like that, which I don't really want anybody knowing. For obvious reasons. Tom! 3 beautiful months. Thank you very much, mate. Boom. Oh my god. Fuck off. Huh. Shit. I think that one hit my roof over there. Shit. It snowed here, but didn't have a chance of sticking. Yeah, to be fair, it was snowing for a while before it started settling, apparently. And then it started to settle. Which is fine. I don't mind, like, and it's already gone because it rained. What else was I going to say? I don't mind snow when it doesn't, like, stick around for, like, a week. When it sticks around for, like, a week and it turns to that horrible, icy slush that's just nasty, that's when it pisses me off. But it was literally here for, like, a day. And then, to be fair, it's not stopped raining since. Apparently, it's going to rain all week. Yay. How my finances private? You know we're a billionaire content creator. I mean, that's very true. That is very true. But even so, being the multi-billionaire streamer that we are, obviously, because we're partnered on Twitch, so we have to have hundreds of billions in the bank account. Obviously, that stuff has to still remain private. You know? For you, only 6 for like 6 months. Yeah, see, 6 months of snow, that's not me. I don't mind snow for like... I don't mind snow for like a few days, but after that, I've had enough now. Like, time to go, you know? Time to go. Is this the last pickaxe? It is. Imagine getting 40 centimeters in a day. Yeah, that's not for me. 40 centimeters of snow. I like snow. Like a day or two, and I've had enough. Give it more! Hey Viscous, how are you, mate? Does it is incognito tab. Don't expose my incognito tab, you fuck. But there's actually like nothing left in this layer. We've absolutely aced this today. Mate, soul speed doesn't do shit. I don't actually know if I should be keeping this as well. I'm not too sure. Speaking of sure, you should make sure that you've used your Twitch Prime sub. Chat, did you know that every single day you do not use your Twitch Prime subscription, you literally lose 16.666 recurring cents, which is a terrible waste. So ensure your Prime sub is used today. That's what we call getting railed. Wait, who's getting railed? Give it more. I can go this way now. Ha ha! Actually, this was a stupid idea. Kira, 20 months. You? It's not Insomnia yet, though, is it? Hey. Anyway, how do you get the season 1 death? There is a YouTube video on the YouTube channel. Kira, thank you so much for the 20 beautiful months. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Thank you. Wait, what? Stop. Hang on. Someone just told me something. Fucking hell. Jesus. Rip anyone who's a Silicon Valley shareholder. Jesus Christ. You guys seen this shit? I didn't even know. This is like old news as well. This is like 2 days ago this happened. Check this shit out. Can I pull this on screen? I think I can. Look at this shit. This has been holding steady for quite some time. Maybe a gradual drop. Big dip down here. In the past 5 days, boom, it's dropped off a cliff. 60%. Rip 20 of them shareholders. I think it will recover, but still. That's brutal. That is brutal. The human calculation. Oh, we have 3 for this. Jeez, we have so much netherrack storage. Fantastic. Okay. That's a lot of that's a hell of a droppage, 60%. Right. Where's my ender chest and stuff? I think it's over here. Ah! We're fine. We're gonna go up the poop chute. Yeah, what company was that, AK90? I remember that. Oh, what company was it? Yeah, somebody made a fake Twitter account and it went viral and the company lost like $15 billion in revenue. Or in market value, sorry. Yeah, that was rough. I almost felt bad for that company, but... the fact that that tweet even gained traction without anybody checking the fundamentals or the officiality of the account is actually scary. Yeah, it was something to do with... yeah, insulin is... it was something about insulin. It's going to be made free or something like that. And it just absolutely collapsed the share price of this insulin company. Madness. Madness. It's kind of scary that somebody could just bullshit their way to do something like that. Imagine if you like did that tweet, saw it started to pop, and were like, okay, I'm gonna short that shit, and you short it and just wham, it just hits the ground. There'll be some people that made pee from that. Hey, Walt Tech, how are you, mate? There'll be some people that made some serious money from that. Waiting to watch the world burn. Right. We'll restock this, ready for next time, and then we'll get on with the sheep farm. You need to watch Wall Street again. Eh? There's a film just called Wall Street? Do you mean Wolf of Wall Street? Wolf of Wall Street's a fantastic film. I want to try them, what are them pills called? Lemons or something like that. What are them pills called? I know a film was just called Wall Street. Oh, right. I don't know what that film is. Ludes or something like that. Yeah. Ludes. Oh, get me some of them. The fact that all that is based on a true story now is also mental. It's also mental that that's based on a true story. I don't know how much time he did in prison either. How much time did he do in prison for that? I'm assuming all of his money got confiscated as well. But I know he's active on social media and stuff. I know he's active on social medias. Yeah, but they're like, I feel nothing. And then they just do, let's do another one. Still feel nothing. They just do a load and then they all just hit them at once. And they're like, eh. We will leave this here for now. Only 22 months in prison. Really? Wow, that's not too bad. I don't know. I imagine he got no, like, he must have given all his money up or something to get a lower sentence. He only served 22 months out of his 4-year sentence. That's mad. That is mad. Oh, we need to rip this up as well. I guess we'll carry on getting the sheep in their pens first. Yeah, let me go get my leads, and then we'll carry on getting the sheep in the pens. We'll go from there. No, that Jordan guy put in prison about it. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, sorry, you're talking about Robert. Yeah, I think Robert's talking about his girlfriends. He's also banned from trading. I mean, that's probably quite understandable. I want to know if he kept any of his money from that. Like, surely he had some hidden away somewhere in a bank account. He must have. Move! Guys, can we just take in turns, please? Right, there's one. No, you're not going back in. Guys! Stop pushing. 2. 2 more, preferably. There you go. You can get out. Move your ass, buddy. Yeah, all visible funds would have been seized, but... There's not a chance that guy didn't hide something somewhere. God damn it! Get over here. Oh my god! One more. Guys, fuck off! Why is everyone trying to leave? Stop! Stop! Oh, tits. This is fine. Ordered him to pay $110 million back to the... I don't know how much he actually laundered. Is it money laundered? I mean, I guess it is. I don't know how much he actually, like, got from it. Do you know what the crazy part is? Like, if he had... Obviously, you get greedy with that kind of stuff, but... Made over 200 million. So he was forced to... So he still has 80 million somewhere, basically. Like, if he had stopped at, like, 50, 60, 70 million, he would have got away with all of it. And just, like, liquidated his company. Like, that's bonkers. Obviously, you wouldn't do that because it's working out and you're making so much money, but... But if he had he would have got away with it. Don't know if anybody's stuck on the top yet. Is the FTX guy dusted yet? I don't know what happened with him. Hey! Get down from there. Everybody in. Very good. I don't actually really know what happened with that FTX thing. Like, just the whole thing in general. I don't really know what happened. Somehow a sheep is not in there. I must have missed that. Alright, everybody walk around. Except this dude. Okay, he's sorted. You. Down here. What was the FTX thing all about? You. Oh, embezzlement. No! Fucking hell button. Need financial advice? Ask BAMS. I am BAMS financial advisor. I made BAMS a lot of money on stuff. I was like, yo, John, this is about to happen. Get in, buddy. I DM'd him. He's like, alright, I'm on it. Boom. He was in. I think he made like a 7x or something in like 5 minutes. And then I became... I'm in his world as Buttons Financial Services. I made John a lot of money. Oh, that had so much potential to be the one to get to the bottom. Good guy, Button. Strikes again. I need to tear all this down as well. Steady. Steady now. 3. No pushing. Hey. Move, will you? 4. Oh, 5. Damn it. Why does you make him lose? You get permanent. No, I just told him about it. He was like, fuck it, I'll get in. He trusts me. And it paid off for him. I got out early. I think I made like a 5x. And John held for that little bit longer, made a 7. Yeah, played to the boy. You can't argue at a 5x, that's for sure. But yeah, stocks are a brilliant friend, but a bad enemy. Gotta be a little bit careful with them. They can pay off, but they can also be catastrophically bad if you mess up and don't know what you do. Hey, Mina dear, how are you, mate? Get down here. Right, you. Sheep. Lots of sheep, man. Lots of sheep. We only need 2 more. We only need 2 more. I want to be able to do day trading and swing trading, but I feel like you need a massive amount of capital to get anything meaningful out of that. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You can day trade penny stocks. Not financial advice. Day trading with... There we go. Day trading with things like blue chips is a little bit more... you need a bit more money to make actual money from it, but... You can day trade penny stocks. Some of them can pay off. Are you going to make another one on top in the middle? Am I going to make another one on top in the middle? No. It'll just be 2 down each side. Hotels booked for Paris. Awesome. But there's a reason penny stocks are penny stocks. I mean, yes. You've got to identify the reason. Why is there a lead there? And you have to be able to identify the ones that are penny stocks with thriving opportunity. Which is not the easiest thing to do, but if you do your research, you'd be very surprised. Okay, I'm going to get you in here. Please don't fall down this thing. Thank you. Wow, shock. Noisy's not hanging out with me again. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. She's like, I can't fucking win. I've had enough. I've had enough. Okay. Like that in there. Need a big hype train so you can book your TwitchCon Paris tickets too. At the moment, I need a big hype train just to pay bills. Let alone trips. Let alone trips. Give me that. I need to get back up top here. 1 second. Luckily for me, Insomnia is already paid for, so good job, pass button on that. Oops, it's that one. I must remember it's one on the inside. Insomnia is already paid for. Vegas, I already had the savings from last year's, which I didn't end up going to, which should be enough to just get a flight and hotel. I'll have to sort out the rest of the money somehow for that trip, but we've got a bit of time for that. Yeah, it just depends. It just depends. I haven't watched in a long time. What are you doing with all these sheep? We're making a wool farm. We're making a wool farm. This side is all wired up, ready to go. It's not obviously on yet. We've got to do this side as well. Hotels in Vegas are usually cheap, but I understand. Yeah, me and Slow were looking at prices for like flights and stuff, and it was like $2,600 for, I think it was 6 days. 6 days for the hotel and flight across as well, which I didn't actually think was too bad. And that was like a relatively nice hotel as well, not like just a shitty. So I didn't think that was too bad, in all honesty. Like the whole trip in general is going to be like a £4,000 trip. It's going to be like a £4,000 trip. I've already accepted that. Like, if you're going to do Vegas, like, the chances of me going back to Vegas anytime soon are very, very, very slim. So, you know, you kind of got to do it properly. You kind of got to do it properly. So, I should take myself enough spending money so I don't have to, like, worry too much about how much I'm spending in like, a day. you know, obviously there would be a budget for how much I could spend in a day, but I wouldn't have to worry too much. And who knows? I might get lucky and win like fucking 5 grand or something. Who knows? Who knows? I see that guy on TikTok that like lives in Vegas. He's rich as fuck, and he goes and he puts like $100 in a fruit machine. I think it's $100 or something like that. He puts like a bunch of money in a fruit machine and he's doing like $100 spins. And he'll do like 3 or 4 spins. And then he'll win like 8 grand or shit like that. Which obviously is not guaranteed. Of course it's not. I'm not that stupid. But it's pretty cool. Oh, it would be like I would open a separate account for the trip. Oh, that'll be enough there. I'd open a separate account for that trip. 100%. 100% I'd open a separate account. I'd be like, right, everything in here is Vegas money. We've got to budget it. That's what I've got. And that's it. Which I think is probably a smart way to do it. Like, I wouldn't just go like an open bank account. That's a stupid idea. That is a stupid idea. Right. You. The casino doesn't always win. But there is a possibility, granted a slim one, that I come back with something. Like, casinos only function because they make profit. And a lot of it. So, they wouldn't exist if it was a loss thing. So I would gamble sensibly. I wouldn't just go there and be like, fuck it, $1,000 on red, boom, you know. Like, I imagine a lot of people do when they go to places like that. Because they're like, fuck it, I'm in Vegas. Like, I wouldn't do that. How much would I gamble? Depends how much I had at the time. I don't know how much I'll have at the time. I don't know how much I'll have. It all depends, mate. It all depends. With a bit of luck, ideally, like, if I'm there for 6 days, ideally, like, if I want to make it like a proper, like, Vegas trip, I'd want like $1,000 to spend on like casino stuff. Because, like I say, I'd have to do it properly. I couldn't just be like, right, let's just do, you know, $100 of gambling, that's it. Like, it's Vegas, right? So we'd have to up the stakes a little bit. But it all depends on finances. Like, if I can afford to do that, then I'll do it. But if not, then it'll be $100. Card counting barely gets you over 50%. Well, I know that Dana White is banned from a lot of casinos in Vegas because he's just so good at blackjack. Like, he's done them for millions. Which you have to respect. And that is obviously done through card counting. Like, you can't do that from just playing the game, right? Not as consistently as he does, anyway. There has to be an element of card counting in there. At my doctor's, have a good one. Might be back for the stream ends. Okay, Holes. Whatever it is you're there for, I hope it goes okay. Like, chat, if you could go to Vegas, realistically, like, what would you want to? Maybe not necessarily what you could afford to, but without being stupid and being like 20 grand or something, what would you like to take from a spending money perspective for casino stuff there? If you're somebody that likes casinos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, I actually have a post. Oh no, I only have 7. Fuck, I'm 1 short. No way. For like a week. 5 grand. Fucking hell. 2 grand, 1 to 2. 1,000, couple of hundred, nothing more. That's crazy. I'm going there again in May, and I'm going to be there Monday to Friday with a 2K gambling budget. Jace. Yeah, so I'm not far out the ballpark with $1,000. Like, if I could afford more at the time, then I probably will. What I would actually be half tempted to do is be like, chat, I'm going to do a casino fund. Whatever we raise within this month period of time, I'm going to take to Vegas with me, and I'm going to spend in the casino. And just see what that number got to. Because I know Waffle did that. Waffle did that. So many people flooded in with donos to do it, and he lost it all. But I'd like to think, I don't know how good Waffle is at gambling, but I'd like to think I'm rather sensible when it comes to gambling stuff. So I think I would come back with a profit, or at least evens. And of all my time I spent at the casino, Insomnia and stuff like that, I've never left down. Like, I've sat at a blackjack table for hours and grinded up. Grinded all the way up to making a bit of money. No, I genuinely wouldn't spaff a grand on the first night. Absolutely not. I'm not as much of a knob as I am. I'm not that much of a knob. I am generally quite financially responsible, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Especially with things like bets. Like, you should never ever take a bet against me, because you will lose. Like, I don't take bets other than, like, bets as in that you'd make between one another, not like in like a casino. I never take bets that I would lose. Like, I only ever accept them if I know I'm gonna win. And I don't think I've ever lost a bet with anybody. Maybe once. Actually, no, I genuinely can't recall a time I've lost a bet with someone. No, I actually can't. You find gambling utterly pointless. I mean, yeah, it's not for everybody. If I spend money on site, I can show for it. That's understandable. I mean, if you lost everything, you can still show something for it, right? You can show you being in the red in your bank account. No. I do understand. You want something materialistic that actually, like, you can be like, look at this. What if you bet that you will win the next bet? Well, I would. I don't take bets that I'll lose. The riskiest one I ever took was beating this guy at darts, in a leg of darts. I'd never beaten before. He beat me every time. And I put a bet on it. I put a beer on it. I said, I put a beer on it, I'll beat you in this next leg. And somehow I did. I don't even know how I did, but I did. I don't know if the pressure got to him or what. But I slapped him. I don't know how that happened. That's probably the closest I've ever come to losing a bet. But I just don't lose bets. Amy has bet me 2 pints that I won't do dry March. And I'm like, I will. She's like, you won't. I'm like, I will. And I'm already nearly halfway. With relative ease. Like, the first week was a bit shit. But, like, we're coasting now. Done the hard part. What was your bet on that, Robert? I don't remember what your bet was on it. If it was anything to do with me beating Dry March, I would have taken it. She's not going to drink London? Nope. If you want to ask Matt and Slow, you're more than welcome. Awesome. It was Dry March, you said you wouldn't take the bet. No, but what was the bet? I would have taken it if it was Dry March. I knew I was going to do it. I have a dartboard at my house, I bet I'd wreck you. You probably would. Hence why I wouldn't take it. I forgot 2 glass. Oh, shit. That guy... This motherfucker could have just walked out and he stayed. Well spotted. Somebody said I forgot one at the back of this the other day as well, but I don't think I did. I mean, we'll see it anyway when we put the redstone in. It was that the winner gets to have the loser agree on something. Oh, yeah, I remember now. And you were like, I want you to... No, you said the winner can get the loser to do whatever they like through like a tweet or something like that. Or was that just an example? That might have been an example. I remember the conversation then. I remember the conversation. But I didn't take the bet because I wasn't 100% I was going to win it. I mean, I'd take it now because I know I am going to win it. But I have nothing to gain from that. They're not saying tweet. I thought that was just like this, not like that was the whole basis of the bet, but you used that as an example. Oh, what did Assassin say? The problem is Assassin's name is light blue. It's difficult to see. Does Button have a Discord I can post for? I do have a Discord. Exclamation mark Discord, mate. It's the problem with light blue names. They get like lost in the chat sometimes. Unless they've got like a badge next to them, they can get lost. Is this like a torture machine for sheep? No, it's not a torture machine. It's a shearing machine. Okay, we can get rid of all this. What are you packing for, Amy? Do you not have, like, just your own clothes stash at Kieran's yet? You've been together how long and you don't have a clothes stash at his house yet? We could probably do some glowstone here, to be fair. No, yours isn't too bad, Robert. But, like that baby blue... Well, I guess it's not baby blue because that's your colour. Like, this colour, like, sort of blends in chat more than, like Amy's, for example, sticks out. Noisy sticks out. Yours does, Robert. Limo's does. I mean, the badges help, but like when it's just like a blank name, it can sometimes just like blend in with it. So I do apologize for that. Thank you, Toby. 7 ads? Really? Should only be 2 minutes. We're talking about his visit to England. He's on post a video. Yeah, do it. His name is red for me. Yeah, if you haven't chosen like a specific name color, Twitch will rotate your name color every time you join the chat. So it might be red tomorrow for all I know, like, you know. It depends. I'm in London finally. It's not till the 25th of March. Oh, awesome. Okay, we're gonna do the. We gotta put some glowstone up here, actually. You didn't know that? There you go. Don't change your name color, Noisy. I like your name color. Don't you dare change your name color. No! Fuck! It's fine. I might be okay. Tits. I'm not okay. This motherfucker goes anywhere. I'm gonna kick off. That should be facing down. Get in there. Okay. No cry, Noisy. It's okay. I'm not that evil. I know you think I'm an evil person, but I'm not. I'm a nice person. Why is yelling at me? I don't know what that was, but yeah, whatever. You get the idea. Right. There's no point doing the redstone system yet, because I haven't got a minecart system set up for collecting this shit. So I guess that's the next stop. Okay. That was so uncalled for. Right, I need hoppers. I need a minecart. We'll go from there. We'll take them from the one downstairs. What's my favourite place in England to go? Probably the airport, so I can leave. Yeah. Probably that. My favourite place in England is a very good question. I don't actually know what my favourite place in England is. There's not many. What is my favourite place in England? England sucks, man. Like, there's actually, like, to anybody that lives in England, they will probably agree with me that England is shit. Like, when are you going to Alaska, guys? Are you moving to Alaska? Wow, you're bailing on me as well. Feels bad. Alaska does it beautiful. I'd love to go to Alaska. I guess the Lake District's pretty cool. Yeah, like Pedro says, the Lake District's kind of cool. I mean, if you're an outsider that's never been to London, I guess that's a cool day. Maybe, I guess. Like, London's like nothing to me. It's just up the road, but I don't know if that still holds any value because obviously the Queen's dead, so I don't know if anybody really cares to go to London anymore. That's about it, to be honest with you. I don't really know what you're into. Like, that's the problem. Like, are you into cities? Are you into countryside? Like, I can't really answer that question. The Welsh will be loving my wool farm. That's very true. London is an amazing city. I don't know about amazing. It's all right. It's not amazing. There's nothing amazing about London. Apart from the food places. There's some fucking awesome food places in London. Other than that, I would argue there's not really anything amazing about London. You love London, but that's just me. We'll go to London. It's a good idea. Countryside. I mean, yeah, Lake District's meant to be pretty cool. I don't really know where else, mate. I don't do a huge amount of exploring in the UK. Cornwall is quite nice. I've been to Cornwall a few times. It's quite nice. It's just a bit cold. So just be prepared. Especially in March. It's not going to be the warmest place ever. But I would recommend Birmingham, Luton, Hull, Wolverhampton. Where else? Croydon. Skegness. No, don't go to any of those places. Don't go to any of those places. How did you do the invis floor? The what? Maddie! Hi, Maddie. How are you, lovely? How did I do the invis floor? Oh, in the storage room. It's not invis. It's just black glass, mate. Croydon. You've got to be stabbed. Go to Croydon. Like, the UK just sucks, man, doesn't it? The UK is such a shithole. Like, it really is. No, Scotland is a very nice place. In fact, I would argue it's worth visiting Scotland if you like that kind of stuff. But that's quite far away from somewhere like London, so I don't really know how you'd get there. Unless you went on like a train or flew. I think you can go on like an LNER train from London or work to Scotland. It takes like 4 hours. Robert, you've absolutely nailed that on the head. Scotland is lovely. It's just a shame that it's full of Scottish people. I agree. Sorry, I apologise. Thank you for the 100 bits. I was ranting about Birmingham. I have a puppy called Rolex. He is my watchdog. Terrible. Terrible. Somebody ban him. Thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the way to halfway to the bit goal. I recommend Japan. Now, this is the other thing. I'm not the most interested. I'm not the best person to talk to when it comes to looking at other cultures because I don't really care for it. Like, a lot of people would love to go traveling around somewhere like Japan or something like that. I personally couldn't give a toss about that kind of shit. Like, it's just not for me. Like, but some people are really fascinated by that. So I'm not really the best person to talk to about seeing the best of a different culture, you know? Like, I have no interest in going somewhere like Japan or anything like that. Like, precisely zero interest. No, it wasn't Robert that ruined the 69. It was Krunks that ruined the 69. Not the glass, the one on top. I don't know what you mean, mate, by invisible layer. That is, it's black glass that's at the floor of that. The floor of the roof is black glass. But because we have Optified, it all like blends in. Honestly, but it was so fun good. Spent 7 days in Tokyo, then 9 days in Osaka, and I can't describe how much I loved it. I mean, I'm sure it would be for somebody that like really likes like different cultures. Like Japanese culture is very unique and would be very cool to see. But for me, it just doesn't bother me. Like if I was to go on holiday, I'd much rather go to like a nice hot beach somewhere with an amazing beach, nice cocktail bars, you know, nice hotel, nice pool, stuff like that. Maybe be able to do a couple excursions. Like, that'd be my idea of a nice holiday. Like, some people's holidays, as you just say, like, some people like exploring and doing things, which I don't mind doing that on, like, a day or two of a holiday, but I don't want my whole holiday to be that. Like, I want to sit down, I want to relax, I want to switch off. I don't want to be worried about getting up at 5, 6 a.m. to go exploring up a mountain or something like that. Like, that's fine on, like, one day, maybe, but the rest of the holiday, I just want to sit down and chill. So, like, when I went to Croatia, my mate was like, go, 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 go. Like, he never wanted to just sit down and chill. And I didn't mind it. Like, we got up at like 4 a.m. one day to do this fishing trip, which was actually ended up being a really good day. But, and like, we got up another early day to go exploring this awesome waterfalls and stuff like that were in Croatia. That was really fun. But, like, every day he wanted to do something, like some sort of excursion. I'm like, I just want to chill. Like, just give me a couple days just to relax. Let me sit here. If you want to go and do something, feel free. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to relax. Oh, Jesus. Then we did like a speedboat tour one of the days as well. Like, it was a fun holiday, but it wasn't a relaxing holiday. It was just go, go, go all the time. Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Amy. I just want to chill. Dubrovnik was cool. Yeah, I think we went to... Well, we flew into Split. Obviously, the two main cities are Dubrovnik and Split. We were torn on it, actually. We ended up going to Split. We flew into Split and got a bus, like an hour, to get to this hotel we were staying. Which, given the fact, like, COVID was, like, going on at that time, like... That hotel gave zero fucks. Like, if you were in that hotel, you didn't have to wear a mask, didn't have to wear anything, didn't have to show a test, just carry on. Like, I didn't wear a mask once, because I never got questioned about it. And they just didn't care. They were very, very chill. If you wanted anything, you just went and asked for it, and they got you it. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. I actually met a nice British couple out there as well. I remember that now. I can't remember where my mate had gone. He'd gone somewhere, but I was chilling by the pool, and I met this, I think they were Welsh, actually. I met this lovely couple anyway. And we just got chatting, and I just sat there with them and had a beer. It was really good. And like, that's my idea of fun. Like, just chilling, made a couple of friends, chilling with them. I like that kind of stuff. Yeah, like they're relaxing, I'm relaxing. It's just a vibe. It's a vibe. In the pool with a beer. Oh, beautiful. Nothing will beat the one trip that we did. So basically what happened, we did this fishing excursion, right? And it cost like £600, 300 each. It's very expensive. But I was really excited because I was like, I'm going to catch these crazy, awesome, amazing fish because I love fishing. Turns out the guy that was doing the tour, we didn't find this out till later on in the day, was the brother of the guy that should have been doing it. The guy that should have been doing it was ill. And this other dude didn't have a fucking clue what he was doing. Like, very clearly. I didn't even touch a fishing rod the whole time. I just went out to sea and laid on a boat in the sun wishing I was dead. Literally, it was a terrible, terrible day. And it was like 3 hours into it. And I said to my mate, I'm like, I've had enough of this. This is bollocks. This is a complete waste of money. I said, if it stays like this, I'm not paying them. Like, I'm literally just going. Because it was shit. Like, absolute shit. Anyway. So I said to the guys, I'm like, right. This is pointless. Like, we're wasting our time here. What else is there to do? Or can we go elsewhere? And they were like, well, there is this place. It's called the Blue Lagoon. We could go there if you want to. And basically, we had hired the whole boat for the day. Just me and him. And we were like, yeah, take us there. Like, anywhere but here. Like, this sucks. So they ended up taking us to this Blue Lagoon place, which was fucking amazing. And it ended up being probably the best day of the whole holiday. As it was the most blue water you've ever seen. Like, I can't explain how blue this water was. It was warm as anything. And we had this boat. We just did somersaults off it. We're chilling. They've got this massive beer fridge. Like, do you want a beer? Like, yes. Gave me a can of the best beer I've ever had. I'm just chilling in this lovely blue sea with a can of beer. It was absolutely amazing. It was a brilliant day in the end. That's not where I dropped along. No, that wasn't. That was the next day on the speedboat tour that I did that. I still feel a bit bad about that, but you gotta go, mate. It's simple as that. There wasn't a single toilet about. I had no choice. And my stomach wasn't the most solid. Let's put it that way. After having a few days there, my stomach wasn't great. So, no, I was like, look, I gotta go. I'm gonna go over here out of everybody's way. I'm gonna go. And that's exactly what I did. That poor girl. Oh, that poor girl. She must have been mortified. Basically, for those who don't know this story, I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I need dirt. The story is this. We do this speedboat tour of all the different islands, right? And it's really, really cool. But I'm like, damn, I really need to go to the toilet. At one of these islands. It was like an island you got off, you walk over this little hill, and there's a nice... It's not the same... It is a Blue Lagoon area, but it's not the same as the other one. The other one was way better. Anyway. And they've got all these rocks, and you can go snorkeling and look at all the fish and everything like that. It's really cool. And, so we're out there swimming about, and I'm like, fuck me, my stomach's not good, man. And he's like, just hold it, like you're fine. I'm like, I genuinely can't. I'm gonna have to go over here and do my business. Like, I don't have a choice. And the bad part is, it was all enclosed. So you had the lagoon area, but then where it went out to sea, there was like a big rope, and there was just all the boats that had got all these people that were touring this area along the whole thing. So you're basically enclosed in a circle of people being able to see you. So I went over to the corner, like diving around these rocks area, and I found a lovely little crevice. A nice little V, deep, like almost like a ravine. I was like, right, I'll swim down there, drop my shorts, big push, get it all out, push off the rocks and get out of there. Great plan. Genius plan. And that's what I did. I went over there, I dove down under the water, went between these two rocks, gentle push, pushed off the rocks, swam away, under the water, holding my breath. Nobody's seen me, right? I've got away with it. And I surfaced back where my friend is. I can hold my breath for quite a while underwater, so I've surfaced back where he is. And he's like, you are fucking disgusting. I'm like, I had to go. And I turn around, because there wasn't anybody there at the time. And this, she looked about 9, like she was a young girl. And her dad was swimming over to that area. And I was like, oh shit. Like, this little girl is about to have a hell of an experience. And, so, her and presumably her dad snorkel over to that area. And I don't know what they saw. All I know is that they didn't stay in that area very long. Like, they were there for about 2 seconds and left. Yeah, I don't know what they saw. I don't know what happened. But I imagine they may have found what I'd left behind. But I will never know. I will never, ever know. Well, I don't have a great stomach anyway, but this was gross. Yeah, I know. Look, mate, if you gotta go, you're going. Like, it was... When you go abroad, eventually your stomach goes. And mine did. And it was... There was genuinely nothing I could do. I was going to shit myself either way. But overall, for the whole trip, I think I had 3 shits in the sea over the whole week trip. So I actually have an armada somewhere in the sea off of the coast of Italy and Croatia. Floating around, there is an armada. I have my own fleet of ships. Yeah, a fleet of ships. But like, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Like, we had this one, like one of the other times we were off. Oh shit, I need those. No, I should have dived in after it straight away. Like, one of these times we were like, there's like this jetty bit that goes out and these rocks going off, and we liked that kind of spot to chill. So you could jump off the rocks, swim around in the sea. There was no one really about. And I needed to go again. I was like, I'm not making it to the bathroom that's just over there. I'm not going to make it. Like, I'm genuinely not. So I just dived off the rocks, swam as far as I could before it was going to happen. Let rip and just got out of there. It was bad, man. But it was, you know, you got to go, you got to go. No, I had no issue at all. It was like, it's 2 options. I shit myself or I just go in the sea. They are the only 2 options I have. And I know which option I was taking, so I wasn't shitting my pants. Like, fuck that. But I did discover... what do I need here? Oh, I need rails and hoppers. All the shit I just threw away. God damn it. I did discover that it's much harder to go to the toilet in the ocean when you have nothing to push off, because it was too deep. I couldn't reach the bottom. I couldn't even see the bottom. It's much harder to go to the toilet then than it is when you're in like a little ravine you can push off. Like, you can go, that's fine. But getting away from it is very difficult. Because as you swim away, your body, obviously because it's taking up water volume, as you move forward, it creates like a little suction thing behind you. So as you're trying to swim away, this suction, this area of water that's filling in the bit you've left behind is pulling from behind you. So it's constantly, what you've left behind is constantly following you. And it's really hard to escape. The only way to escape it is to swim right down under the water and just keep moving. And then you can get away with it. But you can't stay on the surface because it just keeps following you. It's really bad. Anyway, there's some top tips for if you ever go to the toilet in the sea. Anyway, let me grab some hoppers. Back to Minecraft. My fireworks haven't made it back here yet. Shit. I actually... I don't know if I have a chest for fireworks. I might have a chest for them somewhere. Chat's like, why do I come to this channel? Like, it's actually vile here. It's actually vile. I need rails as well. I need chests and rails. I'm doing good, Seaboss. How are you, mate? New Ocean Fear unlocked coming upon a button log. It wasn't so much a log, more of just like a mist. It was more of a mist. There was very little solids. Don't worry about that. Just when you're diving in the sea, if it goes a bit cloudy and brown, you'll have a rough idea. I'm just tucking into a picnic bar. Very nice. Enjoy, man. Even worse, swimming through a fecal cloud. Pretty much. I mean, like, to be honest, like, every time you swim in the sea and there's all these families everywhere, you've probably swam through lots of people's piss before, so it's not that different. You'll be fine. Which is horrible to think about, but it is also a fact at the same time. I've heard this story about 10 times. Each time it gets worse. Why is it worse? No. Embrace it. A little floater never hurt nobody. Hey, the fish would like it. Like, it's literally food to the fish. Not pee, but the other one. Fish will happily munch on it. Oh, it's going nighttime again. Oh, so it's like fish shit. It's like, oh yeah, like 100%. What is your important news, Assassin? Hit me. It's also time for some sneak, I think. Time for some sneak. Oh, Chopper Killer is good, man. Chopper Killer is very good. Oh, that's gone forever. Everyone has peed at least once in a public pool. Raise your hand. I mean, yeah, like, absolutely. Like, I found out, actually, interesting fact. The smell of chlorine is not actually the chlorine itself, but the chlorine reacting with urine that makes that smell. So if you walk into a swimming pool and it stinks of chlorine, there's a lot of piss in that pool. There you go. The more you know. The more you know. I need to find a way of lighting this up better as well. We'll figure that out. I wonder if we could connect this to this. Yeah, if it smells of chlorine, the pool is just full of piss. Yeah, 100%. That's a fact as well. I don't know which leg to go down here, chat. There's this one here. I think this is probably our best bet, isn't it? Yeah, probably here. The more I know, the less I want. Eh? The more you know what? What? No, I'm just here to deliver the facts, people. Chat can try hating on me for it, but all I'm doing is delivering the facts. You might not like the facts, but the facts must be delivered. It's very important that we're factually accurate. Sonic with the 200 bits.
If you wanted this stream to be about piss, you're in luck.
Oh, terrible. Terrible. Somebody get him out of here. Get him out of here. That was actually quite funny. Sonic, thank you very much for your 200 biddies. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you for the 200 bits. Almost at 2,000 on the bar. I don't know if we'll hit the bit goal today, but we're almost at 2,000 on the bit bar. It would be nice to hit the bit goal, but... let me think here. Yeah, these are going to have to... Oh, shit. These are going to have to run on... Move! Because this is where the minecart itself is going to run, is up and down here. Okay, let's get rid of this. My good news... Oh, sorry. I have a potential job and my own place offered to me in the UK later in the year. Ooh, exciting. Pog, man. Big Pog. Can we get a Pog clap in the chat for Assassin, please, chat? Who's got himself a job in the UK? Pog claps. Okay, this should be enough. Oh, this will have to be redstone for sure. But for the UK part, the job is great. Some people want to come and live and work in the UK for some weird reason. I've got no idea why. No idea why. There's precisely zero reason I would want to be in the UK. But for some reason, some people want to live and work here, and that is absolutely fine. That doesn't change the fact I think they're absolutely mental wanting it. But. Okay, with a bit of luck, this will be enough. It should be more than enough, really. You have to work out the details. Yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff, like, takes a lot of planning. Takes a lot of planning. You can't just come over and crack on, unfortunately. You gotta plan this shit. Right, go. So that should be more than enough to keep that cycling at a relatively good pace. Oh, more than good enough. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll bot that up. Now, the only other issue I've got is I'll have to run... In fact, I'm going to do it with this. No! Oh, shit. If I use a firework, I'm going to end up like G is the key. Damn. We'll put another acacia door over here. I need an acacia door and scaffold. Okay, I just didn't hit that for sure. Where do you live at the moment, Assassin, if you don't mind me asking? I want to live here. That's rude, but I fell in love with the UK the moment I first came here. I don't know why, but fair enough. But this is what I mean. Like, I've lived here all my life. Like, I don't really... It's not really anything to me, is it? It's always been there for me, so I guess it's kind of different. It's kind of different. It's the same way I would love to live somewhere where I had access to, like, being able to get in a boat and go fishing in the sea every day. Like, but people that live in those kinds of places, they just like, yeah, it's like it's there if I need it. Like, it's always there. So I guess that's why I can't really appreciate it as well as I probably should. If we do that, that'll be fine. That'll be more than enough. Oh, you live in New Zealand at the moment. Oh, Jesus. You need a fresh start. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. So you've picked the furthest possible place away. I need a new start, so I'm gonna go and live in I'm gonna go live in the UK, the furthest possible place away from here. To be fair, I think the UK and New Zealand are sort of similar in the way that society functions anyway, so it'd probably be a lot easier to kind of fit in than if you were to move like somewhere completely different, you know? You know? Wank Tank 69. What a great name. No, not anymore. Me and Roxy split up. Mutually, we're still very, very, very good friends. But we did separate. We did separate, unfortunately. Right, let's see if we can do the same on this side. That's way cleaner as well. We'll have to come across from this side, but that's fine. My thinking. Oh, shit. Oh, this is my staircase. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to have to improvise a little bit here. This is fine. So I guess we can feed into this hopper still. I can't get rid of any of this because this is like the exact ceiling. Let me come this way. I mean, it can just go from here. Like, it doesn't really matter. But uncheck the top hopper. I don't think it's connected. Oh, that one. I don't think it matters. I think this will pull from it either way. Oh, shit. No! Stop that! Fucking... There you go. So then this one here... Yeah, that feeds into that, feeds into that, goes... Okay, awesome. Thank you. I don't think it really mattered, but... There you go. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. We're just... We're just gonna have to do... I need more hoppers, first of all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it stopped? Oh, the rail would have broken. Of course it would. We need more hoppers. We need more hoppers. I don't have any. Bro, why do we have to AFK at a very high level? Can't we AFK inside the farm? What, in here? Yeah, we can AFK in here. Wait, what farm are you referring to? The sheep farm will AFK inside of. A lot of the reasons people AFK at high levels, though, is because they can't be asked to light up caves. Which I completely get. Like the slime farm, for example, I can't light up every single bit of every single cave. So if I... Okay, so the way it works in Minecraft, mobs will spawn 128 blocks in each direction. So if I go 128 blocks into the air, the closest a mob can spawn is the surface, right? Which is Y64, whatever it is. So if I light up the whole surface, I know no mobs can spawn there. And if I then drop myself down enough blocks to be level with the slime farm, that area of the bottom of the slime farm up to where I am is the only area mobs can spawn. So everything else below it is irrelevant because nothing can spawn there anyway. Does that sort of make sense? So it's basically just moving that 128 block gap between you and the bottom of whatever your farm is. So you don't have to worry about lighting up all the caves and shit below it, which is quite a hard thing to do. And you only have to worry about that top section. Make sense? Well, that's why we do it. Ah! Don't ask what that was. Don't ask me what that was. Right, let me grab some bone meal. And we'll grab 4 of the finest spruce sapling. But chat, have you got any fun plans for the weekend? What are you doing this weekend, chat? Let me know. Also, do you know what I found funny button? People think I'm going to find someone when I go overseas. I mean, to be honest with you, mate, there's 4 billion women in the world. If that's what you're into. You might be into men. There's 4 billion men as well. The chances of you not finding somebody are pretty slim. Pretty slim. 4 billion is a lot of people. There's a lot of people. I wouldn't worry too much about that, though. Like, I don't think you need to worry about looking for that kind of stuff. Like, the best relationships are always the ones that just happen. They're always the ones that just happen. The ones you don't mean to, they just sort of fall into place. I work tomorrow, off Sunday, Monday. I don't know what I'm doing. You're working tomorrow. You're working as well, Tracy? Same as in the week for me, since I'm recovering from leg surgery. Watching some movies. Reading a bit. Doing some of my physio exercise and watching streams. Nice, man. There's nothing wrong with doing a little weekend of watching broadcasts. You say the chance of you not finding somebody is pretty slim. I hear the chance of you getting multiple at once is pretty high. I mean, it could be. Joe, who's to say you can't get multiple at once? If that's what you're into. If that's what you're into, I ain't gonna stop you. Go for it, mate. Knock yourself out. Not very just vibing. No, no problem with that, man. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. You know what I mean? I'm working 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Oof. Surely that's like double pay, though, to work on a weekend like that sort of time. Surely that's double pay. We can get rid of that as well. This is to make more hoppers. Gross! I know. No, it's a normal shift. What the fuck? That's crazy, man. That being said, I don't think I'd struggle with night shifts. I think I'd rather do night shifts if I could. Like, I am very much a night owl. I hate mornings. I absolutely hate mornings. Like, and then, yeah, I can quite happily stay up till 2, 3, 4 in the morning. No problem at all. Like, if I could go live at, like, 11 p.m. and just stream through to, like, 4 a.m., I would. But I can't. Hey! Night shifts are great because everything's open when you get off work. True. I also have no issues sleeping with daylight. Like, some people do. I have 0 issues. I work 2 weekdays and 2 weeknights. I very much prefer the night shift. There you go. There's also less people around doing the night shift. And if anybody's like me, if you're not a big people fan, like, I do like some people, but a lot of people piss me off. Like, there's plenty of people out there that piss me off, right? So if I can work a night shift and not have to see people, as far as I'm concerned, that's a win. I also don't know why I've done this. Like, I've kind of fucked myself. Yeah, you also get to drink in the morning without feeling bad. Home at 9 a.m. and you're having a beer. I mean, yeah, why not? Well, your whole clock's different, isn't it? Your whole clock is different. Okay, and now we've got to do the rails. We'll do you. On my days off, I try to stay in night mode. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Adjusting to night shifts and switching between the two is not fun, I imagine. Bailey's on my cornflakes isn't so strange now. I mean, yeah, fuck it, mate. Why not? If you've just worked a long-ass night shift, as far as I'm concerned, you've earned Bailey's on your cornflakes. As far as I'm concerned, you've earned Bailey's on your cornflakes. Get up, yeah. Get up, yeah. right? My circulation is utter shit. When I tell you my hands are ice cold right now, like literally ice cold. Like, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. My hands are freezing. Get some blood pumping. We have to do some squats or something. Get some blood moving. The problem is, my parents like to keep my house at -7 all throughout the year. So as your feet, but yeah, my hands and feet are cold. My feet are always cold though, so I've just given up on that. My hands are usually not too bad, but at the moment, they are cold. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Like, there have been times I've streamed and I can see my own breath. It's not good. Not good. Especially in the old studio. Although, then again, the old studio, I eventually started leaving my computer on 24/7 to keep the studio relatively warm. But the old studio, fuck me. Some of the days I'd go in there where there'd been a power cut, like my computer turned off. Woohoo! That was cold. Literally, like 0 degrees. No, that's what I did. I used my computer as a heater. I didn't have a heater in there. There was no point me putting a portable one in there because it costs too much to run. So I was like, I'll just leave my computer on. And the idle heat will be enough to kind of maintain it. And plus, like, I had to remote into my computer anyway sometimes. So it was a win-win. I swear 80% of my heating bill is from my girlfriend staying over just for the weekends. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Like, I'd rather have a cold house than a warm house. Like, my nan's house is always, like, 1,000,000 degrees. Like, I don't know how she lives in it. It's so hot. And then our house is always fucking freezing. Like, it's never, ever warm in our house. And usually the answer is, if you're cold, put a jumper on. I'm like, yes, but I'm in my house. I shouldn't have to put a jumper on in my house. They're like, nope, put a jumper on. Okay, alright. I need a minecart hopper. My fireworks should be here now as well. Where are my fireworks? There has to be a storage thing for those. It'll be down here if it is. Yeah, look at that. You little bastard. It's not your house, though. True. I'd pay enough towards it, though. Think button. Think. Jono, how are you, mate? Nice to see you, dude. Minecart. Hop a minecart. I got distracted. Is there a spare one in here? Why is there not a spare one in here? You ready in here? Nope. In here? Nope. Well, shit. I'll make one then. Fine. Fucking fine. If anyone can tell me where that's from, you win yourself a high five. You win yourself a high five. Okay, we'll whack that down. We're also going to have to do all the shears, which is fine. They're all connected anyway. Lighting, glowstone. In-betweeners, boom, high five. Congratulations. You win yourself a high five. Fine. Fucking fine. Sorry, here next to these inconsiderate arseholes. I am the worst human in the world. Well, you should have seen it at Singapore Airport. It's massive, like the workers ride around in segways. Yeah, Singapore's the only hub I never went through when I was going back and forth from Australia. I went through Qatar, I went through Dubai multiple times. Abu Dhabi I went through twice, I believe. I've been to all those. Singapore I never did because it never split the flight up enough for me. Like if I was going to Sydney, I'd probably go through Singapore. But because I was going through Perth, it was like 14 hours, 3 hours. Whereas if I went through like Dubai, it was like 6 hours, 7 hours, 9, 10 hours, something like that. And then they brought out direct flights, so I just ended up flying direct. Which was way better. Like, not having to get off and wait is the best. Except for when I was flying, well, basically first class. Like, that was fucking amazing. I would love to do that again someday. That was the one benefit COVID gave me. Was the deal on that. So when I flew back from Australia for the final time, I was booking my flight, or what was going to be the final time anyway. I was booking my flight. I didn't know that at the time. And economy was like £400 less expensive than business class. Now, I followed aviation quite close, and I knew that this business class was not just a random business class. This business class was, they call it first in business, because it's as close as you get. Like, they don't have a first class, because their business class is so fucking good. Anyway. So, I ended up doing that. It was like £400 more expensive to do that, and I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. Just do it once. And I spent 21 hours on a plane. I didn't watch a single movie. I was just taking in the whole experience. It was amazing. It was absolutely incredible. And I vlogged the whole thing. You can watch it on the YouTube channel if you want to check it out. I vlogged the whole thing. By the end of it, by the end of the video, I was absolutely fucked. I did every single drink on the menu. Like, I was absolutely trashed by the end of it. But it's worth a watch. It's worth a watch. Yeah, it was because it was COVID. And like, I think there was 3 people in the whole of business class. There was 24 people on the plane. This 350-seat plane. There was 24 people on it. 3 of them were in this business class. So I had my own personal flight attendant, which was amazing. It was basically like flying on a private jet. It was sick. And yeah, you can watch that video on YouTube. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I did every single drink on the menu, and by the end, I wish I'd recorded every drink. By the end of it, I was absolutely fucked. It was amazing. How are you, Zach? Good to see you, mate. Rough, Toby, rough. They have a coffee shop that's the size of a standard 3-bedroom house. That doesn't surprise me. Singapore Airport does look awesome. Right, let's get this going round. That'll start looping. So that's that solved. Next up, we've got to do the redstone. I guess we should do the shears first. We'll do the shears, then we'll do the redstone. That's probably the best way. Chat, should we go overtime today? Should we go overtime for half hour? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, chat? All in favor of overtime, raise your hands. Okay, we can go and drop. I kind of need the redstone still. Yeah, I kind of need the redstone still. That's fine. We also need the shears. Let's go get a load of iron. Yeah. Overtime. Boom. Locked in. Overtime begins in 3 minutes. Pog. Overtime begins in 3 minutes. Big pog. We'll keep this. Kanga. Thank you for the 100 bits. Overtime fund. Overtime fund. Thank you, mate, for paying me overtime. I appreciate it. Oh, hell no. 21 months, my man. Thank you so much, dude.
Overtime button hype.
Overtime, Pog. Thank you so much, mate. Up to 1,900 bits for the day, which works out at about $6-ish an hour. Like $6.50 an hour. Boom. That is today's wage, $6.50 an hour. Right, let's throw that in there. Throw this in here. And that's awesome. Okay, let's go to... That's fucking ridiculous. Let's go to the iron farm. We're going to get a load of shears. Thank you so much for the resale, mate. Kanga, thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Paying me for a little bit of overtime. Appreciate that. Button, how did you find the ideal place to build? After searching thousands of blocks, I can't find the perfect area on my modded world. Honestly, like, I kind of had a rough idea what I wanted to do. So, like, for this area, for example, I knew I wanted my main house, and then I wanted to build everything else around it. So I wanted a relatively flat kind of open area that didn't require too much terraforming. But this area wasn't perfect, but it was very close to spawn because I knew I wanted to use spawn chunks. And we just kind of had to build it up ourselves a little bit. So like all of these trees that are like all around here are all planted by us. Like this was just a flat, open, boring area. With the exception of this hill. So then we were like, okay, this is a good place for our house. We can now build from here. So, and then we've slowly just built up an area and used it to our advantage. Like, for example, this mountain, I didn't really want this mountain here, but we found a project for it. We turned it into a giant volcano. Like, I didn't really have a project for that. And then you just kind of figure it out. Like, that area over there by the river ended up being the squid farm. It wasn't going to be, but you're not going to be able to know and plan every single build from the start. So you just have to start with, what do I want first, right? I want a base. I'd kind of like to build things around that area. And then you just slowly build it up like we've done here. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind putting a bit of, like, foresty stuff around here, actually. This area is a little bit... And, like, maybe bringing this path down. Like, this area is a bit square and bland. But... Anyway, yeah, an area, it's going to be hard to find an absolutely perfect area from the start, but I knew I wanted a plains of some sort with like a relatively open area. Does that chest auto sort whatever you throw in it? Yes. You can throw whatever you want in it and it will sort it out into its correct chest. Correct. A netherite beacon? Fuck that. That would literally be like 6 months. So we did the math for that of how much netherite it would take. It's a lot. It's a lot. Because what is it? It's 4 Deborah. I know, each Deborah makes a scrap. It's 4 scrap to make a netherite. I mean, we can do the math now. I don't remember the exact number. But it's 2 stacks and 36 to make a full-size beacon, right? So 128 is 2 stacks plus 36. So it's 164 blocks, right? Each block requires 9 ingots. Each ingot requires 4 netherite. So you need 5,904 ancient debris to make a full-size beacon. Now, remember that number, chat. Remember 5,904. So each chest can hold 27 stacks of items, 54 if it's a double chest. So 54 times 64 is only 3,456. So you need at least a double chest and a half of ancient debris. At least. It's kind of mad. That's a lot of ancient debris. When we mined out all of the area for the original gold farm in Season 1, to kind of put that into perspective, when we mined out the original area in Season 1, I don't think we used it for anything, but I can show you if I'm hoping at my house. Yeah. When we mined out the initial area, RIP Season 1, by the way. Where's my storage? Was this my storage room? Oh my god. That is how much we got from digging out a 257 by 257 area. Like the whole thing, top to bottom, we dug out, and that's how much netherite we got. That is nothing. And you need all of that again multiple times. Like it's ridiculous how much you need. Granted, obviously, you don't really get much from the top. Like it's only the bottom layers, really. Man, this world. My house was so shit that really needed rebuilding. That zombie was cool as fuck. Kind of want to do something like that in our new world. So was that pumpkin and the creeper statues. They were sick too. Everything else, this world was so, like, not great. Look how shit that volcano is. The beehive's kind of cool. That's such a cop-out of an entrance for a squid farm. Everything's so, like, squished. It's not an orange, it's a pumpkin. It's clearly a pumpkin. Did have a creeper farm dig. It did. We didn't do that in the other world. Mainly because all I've done recently is dig holes. We did do it for the raid farm, though. Wait, did I have a raid farm in this world? That was our diamond sacrifice. Every time somebody gifted a sub, we sacrificed a diamond. Oh, God. Can you imagine if we bought that back? Fuck me. Chat would just destroy me. It was like every gifted sub with I destroyed one of my diamonds. And we did that. I don't remember why we did it. I think we did it towards the end of a stream once. No, I definitely had a raid farm. Oh, maybe I didn't. No, that was the world before. Fucking hell. That's going back years. Jesus. Jesus. Crazy. Hi. I'm going to need probably all of this. Even then, that's probably not enough. There is still King and Queen of the Pond. I believe Nightwolf is still the King of the Pond. King of the Pond doesn't really happen anymore, though. Like, I guess maybe the idea just kind of... Like, everyone just kind of forgot about it, you know? We were doing it in this world. Nightwolf is, I believe, the King of the Pond in this world. Has been for months. But obviously, if everything going on, King of the Pond's like too expensive now. Yeah, I agree. Like it was 5,000 bits, which started a 10-minute timer. And if somebody else cheered 5,000 bits within that 10 minutes, they could save the King of the Pond. I think Nightwolf's dead. There's nobody in here. Oh no, there is. There is. It was 5,000 bits to be King of the Pond. If somebody else did 5,000 bits within 10 minutes, they could either steal it from you or save him. Save the current person, and then the timer resets. And then whoever was the final person to either have done it would keep King of the Pond. Nightwolf's been King of the Pond for months. Like, absolutely months. We need him out! Start a petition. Hashtag Nightwolf out. Nightwolf out. Get it on Twitter. Get it on Twitter. Get Nightwolf out of my pond. Fuck me. This is... Jesus, right. Send you £50. Why is it you £50? I don't think so, buddy. What are we gonna... Might have been a bit ambitious as where I put this chest. Give me that. Do you know what your longest survived world has been? I just assumed it was this world. It is this world. It only recently surpassed it. So in the other world, it was 5,970 something days, or 5,870 something days. This world, we're up to 6,045. This is our longest hardcore world we've ever had. And we've still never used a totem. Ever. Job Ams could learn a lot from this world. So that in there, that in there. That is not how it works now. Stop trying to scamage the community. You're a lot of things, Nightwolf, but you're not a scam artist. This iron that we got is just not going to be enough. Hi, holes. Yes, we're doing overtime today. Pog. We are 8 minutes overtime currently. 8 minutes overtime. And my hands are so friggin' cold. I can't even craft shears. Jesus. My hands are ice right now. Ice, ice, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, Nightwolf's a fraud, confirmed. Please. Where do we go now? I wonder what my Yu-Gi-Ohs are worth nowadays. I'm pretty sure they're in my loft / attic, whatever you will call it. Pretty sure they're up there still. But I had all the Egyptian gods. I might get them down after. I'm kind of curious what I've got. I had all the Egyptian gods. I had like everything. My boy Relinquish. Loved Relinquish. I don't even remember how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore, but I used to play it all the time in school with my mates. All the time in school. I remember when I got the Winged Dragon of Ra, man. I was so gassed. It's in mint condition as well. I don't even know what Winged Dragon of Ra is worth. Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules have changed for the worse. Have they? Ugh, that sucks. Depends on the print. I don't know, like, if there's different generations, like Pokemon and shit. I don't know. I assume there is. Most of them are worthless. I can't remember the print off the top of my head. What's one that's, like, actually worth a bit of money? What print is that actually worth a bit of money? GBI, that means nothing to me. What the fuck's GBI? Is that like the textured print? I remember when I got that, man. I went to school, I was like, dude, fucking check this out. Boom, Winged Dragon of Ra. And they were like, what? I got a fucking Winged Dragon of Ra. I actually had, oh, what's the fucking thing called? What's like the total boss that wins you the game instantly if you have like all 9 pieces or however many pieces it was? Might have been 5 pieces. But I had like 3 of them. Exodia. I had like 3 pieces of Exodia. I had like a leg, and an arm. Something like that. I don't know if I still have any of those. I think I traded them away because I was like, fuck that. I'm not gonna continue to collect those. And that's how I got... I think I traded like a couple of the pieces for Obelisk the Tormentor. One of the gods. God, I'm such a sad fuck. Man, they're probably like... All these Egyptian gods are probably like obsolete in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! World. Yeah, what a fucking card. Look at that. Boom. What a card. Worth £3.19 nowadays. Boom. Have some of that. What a card. Mad. There's my boy. There he is. Winged Dragon of Ra. Fucking bring it on. What a card. What a card. Man. What was the other one? Salifa. Wasn't it Salifa the Sky Dragon? I don't remember how you spell it. Yeah! This motherfucker. I'm having a fucking throwback right now. Mad. Absolutely mad. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the shit in my school. It was never... Pokemon never really caught on. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Was where it was at. And I was a powerful motherfucker. eBay. You're going to ruin my eBay search history. It's just going to be all Yu-Gi-Oh! $2,000. BGS 9.5. Holy shit. BGS 9.5 Emperor. What the fuck even is that? Chaos Emperor. The Dragon of Armageddon. That's not even... Its attack and defense is shit. Bring it on against fucking Obelisk, mate. Obelisk will do ya. It'll do ya. Yeah, we're working on a wool farm. Sorry, I got a bit distracted by you guys. You have one of those. I don't care, Nightwolf. Bring out your little plebby fucking dragon, mate. I'll shit on him. All right, how about that? You want to play that card? Boom, obelisk. See you later. I don't remember what Relinquish does, but he does something along the lines of that as well. Summon him all you like. Relinquish. Boom. That's the end of you. See you later. I had some nutty spell cards as well. I had some crazy spell cards. Like, boom. Spell card. Anything you do to me is coming back at you. Fucking have some of that. Swat. This might be the nerdiest conversation I've ever had. Yugi would just play Blue-Eyed White Dragon. I had that. I had one of them. I just kill it somehow, probably. I used to love watching that show in the morning as well, Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember one kid in my school got one of those fucking arm things. You know, you got your whole shit. At the time, I was like, that's sick. I want one of those. Looking back, I'm so glad I did. Wish the Egyptian gods were good. Unfortunately, everyone was been totally outclassed. Well, that's the problem, is once you release all this stuff, and you're like, right, here's our 3 Egyptian gods. These are the best. Where do you go from there to make it better? Do you know what I mean? Don't ignore me. What? I've not ignored you. Hi, Danny. How are you? Buddy, listen here. If I was ignoring you, I'd just ban you from the chat, all right? I didn't ignore you. I missed your message. If I was ignoring you, trust me, you wouldn't be in the channel. I missed your message. I'm sorry. I got into a deep Yu-Gi-Oh debate with that. I see you got the sheet file working. Yes. Yes, we did. Hey, PB. How are you, mate? Yeah, like, there were certain cards that you just fucked if you played. Like, I had a powerful deck when I was a kid. Like, today, I'd probably get absolutely spanked with it, but I also don't remember how to play the game. You cooked yourself a bacon sandwich. Very nice. Amy, I have a question. Please don't take this the wrong way. Danny, how are you? Are you feeling any better? Don't take this the wrong way, Amy, but do you ever eat vegetables? Every time I speak to you, like, I'm having fish fingers and chips. I'm having sausage and chips. I'm having a sausage sandwich. I'm having chicken strips and chips. I'm having a bacon sarnie. Do you ever eat vegetables? I'm sad at the thought of actually going back to work next week. Other than the dying, it's been lovely having a week off. I mean, put it this way, Danny. You got to work because you got to make your money. Because you need your money for casino fund. So, put it that way. Fries and chips are vegetables. No. I don't think I've ever seen Amy eat a vegetable. Like, ever. She ate an apple once, but that's not a vegetable. It's not mocking, Hal. I look out for Amy's health. Me and Amy have been friends for many, many years. I know a hell of a lot about her. And I merely look out for her health and well-being. That is all. Godfiend with 100 bits. Thank you, man. Would you say you built this farm out of skill or out of sheer luck? Oh. Somebody get him out of here. Somebody get him out of here. Thank you, Godfiend. How are you, mate? No, we're not banning Godfiend. We love Godfiend, man. Godfiend is one of the bros of the channel. One of the boys. Hello, I have server mods to PC. Anyone can enter. No, thank you. No. But yes, at the moment, I'm supporting Amy in her getting healthy adventures. I'm supporting her. I'm bigging her up. We actually weren't too far away with the shear requirement. Oh, with the iron requirement. We have wasted so much iron on shears thinking about it. Like, the amount of shears that we've just let despawn is actually crazy. I think my computer finally died for good, so I'm but I was already planning on a rebuild. That's a shame, Dumpy. That's a shame, mate. I actually have a bunch of spare parts. If you lived closer, I would happily help you out, but unfortunately, you don't. Unfortunately, you don't. I mean, I use it for, like, I have a spare machine that I use for Insomnia, so it's my LAN machine, but it literally, other than Insomnia, just sits dormant. Like, it's been sat next to my game PC for ages. My old office PC that I used to use before I moved the studio in here. I just don't use it anymore. That's just chilling with a 5900X in it. Like, I don't really know what to do with it, to be honest. It's a good LAN machine, to be fair, but I've not got a lot of LANs coming up. Alright, there's the shears. It just needs the redstone. How are you, Monica? Lovely to see you. Welcome back. You're playing chess right now. Very nice. Very nice. I have a mod to give you grapes and Coca-Cola. Totally legit. Wow, Ultimate Raider. Wow, man. Hey, I'm hoping, Raider, you're going to get your butt to TwitchCon Vegas, because I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be having grapes, and if you're not there, you're going to be missing out. I really appreciate the thought. I'm actually waiting for a few specific parts to come. I mean, hopefully, I mean, I don't know if you're going to have to wait or not, because obviously your PC's just died, so kind of need a comp. Unless you're just going to buy something temporary just to put a plaster over the hole for now. So since last time I was here, I got engaged. Pog, congratulations. That's amazing. I don't play chess. I would like to play chess, but I don't play chess. Chess is a brilliant, brilliant game, but I don't play chess. Oh, I'm gutted, Raider. I'm gutted. Hopefully, mate, it'd be awesome to hang out with you. It would be dope to hang out with you. It's been on the cards for many years, to be fair. All right. Boom. Oh, shit. I got to do something about this. Not boom. Cock. I have to do something about this. Hold on. Try on stream. No. I'm not just going to stop what I'm doing to play chess, I'm afraid. I don't even know how to play chess. I wouldn't even know where to start. The only thing I know about chess is the queen can move all over the board, and that's about it. And the king has to move like one at a time, or something like that. That could even be completely wrong. Even that could be completely wrong. Oh, Lord. There's a few shears. There's a few shears. We could have reused all of those, but no. But no. I've had a few streams get taken over by it. I didn't want to see chess, not gonna lie. A few streams get... wait, what? A few streams get taken over by what? Chess? What? What? Oh. I mean, chess is a very good... it's a very intelligent game. Like, you have to think way ahead of the curve. Requires a lot of deep thought. I want to see this stream get taken over by buttons, Chess. Hey! Well, that playing video... oops. Well, I'm in my auto sorter now. Brilliant. That playing video is insane. I might be eating beans and toast for the next 6 months. Wait, what do you mean? What's that got to do with the playing video? I'm confused. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. It was really good fun to make. It took me like hours to edit. Like, I had like 26 hours of footage or something ridiculous, and I had to cut it down to like an hour's video. It was rough. It took me like 14 hours to edit that video. Oh, to save up for it. Yeah, it was an amazing experience. It really was. That Bam Totem, yeah. John's face. He's actually... the tier, if you go close enough, there's actually totems falling out of that constantly, but I can show you. So, the story is this. You got John Bounds with the body of a totem, trying to drink a full fat Coke from McDonald's, but he can't reach the straw, so he's crying. And obviously John, being the man himself, the king of the totems, is, as you can see, crying totems constantly. Pretty cool. Bye, hoes. Love you loads. Have a beautiful day. Always good to see you. However, folks, we have to leave the stream there for the day. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Saturday is usually my day off, but I'm going to be here tomorrow. So if you look at your clock, go back 4 hours and 26 minutes. That's when we'll be live tomorrow. Saturday stream is on. Pog. So we'll be live tomorrow. We'll be live Sunday. All that good shit. I don't know if anybody's live you're going to say hello to, but we should take a gander. I really need to get a haircut. Look at the state of me. Yuck. Yuck. Oh, Lara's on. Let's go say hi to Lara. Chat, copy this raid message. You're going to go say hi to Lara. Copy that raid message. Raid. I think it's 2 underscores, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to go say to Lara. She's playing Diablo, but she's a very good friend of mine, and I do like to show her some support when I can. So go say to Lara. I will see you all online again tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Feel free to spam the Shadow of Hearts. And until tomorrow, take care. Love you all, chat. Peace out, folks. Bye, everybody!